Excuse me, just as the stream starts. Sorry about that, everybody. Hope we're all doing well. Happy Monday. Welcome to more MLB The Show with me, Ray Castillo here. We're watching the ninth inning of the Yankees versus the Braves on my phone as we get ready to play. Oh, I got the hiccups. A couple games against the Blue Jays and the Mets. So let's play the next one. Deivi Garcia, Tanner Roark. Hanging in there, monkey. It was a rough weekend. It was a rough weekend, honestly, after Saturday. Yeah, but yeah, still hanging in there, surviving. So it is what it is. Just dealing with a lot of family stuff. So let's see how the pen's looking. Everybody mostly ready to go. What's up, Floppa? How's it going? Hopefully Garcia can give us a good start. Judge has been not great lately, honestly. Against the righty Roark, I think I'll give him the day off, and I think we'll give Hicks a full day off as we're trying to stay healthy down the stretch. And I'm trying to think. Let's see. Voight third, JT, Frazier, Gio, and then Dominguez and Pollock. We'll put Dominguez actually in the 8 hole, I think. Yeah. So there we go. Mix it up a little bit. We'll give what's up, Styles? How's it going? So Judge will get a day off. Hicks will get a day off. Everybody else looks pretty much good to go. Yeah, Monkey, I mean, it is. You guys aren't playing your best ball right now. It is what it is, but, you know, you guys are all right. What's up, Savage? How's it going? So, let's say Gardner looks like he went down looking again. 2 strikeouts for him in 2 at-bats. And Deivi Garcia will make his 8th start of the year, a 6-1 record, a 4.17 ERA. About a, what's that? 12 to 1 strikeout to walk ratio and a whip just over 1. So, Jonathan Davis, who's actually a Yankee real life. Look, he sucks in MLB The Show too, a $136, which is about what he's hitting in real life for the Yankees. I'm glad they're losing 2, Styles. Yes, as this one hammered foul in the left field line, 0-1. So swing and a miss there on a changeup, 0-2. And now Deivi Garcia, bounced right back to Deivi. He'll handle, flip to first, 1 away. Good quick out there for Garcia. Yeah, no, I know, Monkey, all Massachusetts. It took a weird turn and kind of just like wait and really hit you guys hard as Davis just saw ground out. Followed by Vlad Jr., then Gurriel Jr., Bo Bichette, Rowdy Tellez, Marcus Semion's your DH, Reese McGuire behind the plate, Kevin Biggio, and the rookie Sean Jacobson gets the start in right. So that brings up Vlad Jr. There's a strike right down Broadway, 0-1. That misses low, 1-1. So far, so good, Darkstroke. You got to worry about Chapman in the 9th. The game's not over just yet. What's up, Farmers? How's it going? Yeah, Styles, you guys you guys did exactly what I thought you were going to do, and swinging a miss there, 2-2, is not win a lot of games. What's up, Stone? How's it going? As this one hammered to left, Pollock going back. We'll settle under it now, make the catch, 2 away here in the first. Yeah, Farmers, if I were you, I'd be a lot more excited for the Vikings than I am for the Twins. Sorry, buddy. As this one hammered on the left field line, and it is just foul. Gurriel just misses a home run on that fastball right down Broadway, just a little out in front of it. Hitting 266. Now a changeup hit into the gap as Garcia floats that one down the middle. That'll be 1 hop against the wall. Pollock will field and fire back in, and a 2-out double for Gurriel. Yeah, Styles, I predicted you guys would probably go like 2-10 in that 12-game stretch now. I don't think you're going to win any games against I think I said it. Like, you guys are just, you're facing the two best teams in baseball. As this one, and Bo Bichette, goodbye baseball. It's 2-0 Toronto quickly here. 18th of the year for Bichette, and Garcia just floating him up there. Another one right down Broadway, and the Blue Jays take advantage of it. 2 outs here in the first. That brings up Rowdy Tellez now as he misses high, 1-0. I mean, Styles, you guys are playing the two best teams in baseball, and you're the Mets. That was what happened was exactly what should have happened. That misses low, 2-0. Yankees, of course, have clinched the division now at this point, just trying to keep everybody healthy and trying to just wade through these games. Blue Jays trying to, as that's a 4-pitch walk to Tellez, Blue Jays trying to get themselves the second wild card spot and earn a split in this 4-game set. And that brings up Marcus Semien. Yankees won the first 2 games. Blue Jays won game 3. As this is grounded to short. The flip to second by Frazier in time, and that'll end the first. But the Blue Jays strike first. Bo Bichette, a 2-run bomb. We go bottom 1, 2-0 Toronto. I'm also trying to keep an eye on the Yankee-Braves game. Well, we'll see what happens, Monkey. We'll see what happens as Tanner Rourke making his 27th start of the year, a 7-11 record, a 4.88 ERA, a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Well, yeah, I mean, the Dodgers and Giants have been in offensive slumps lately. So, I mean, it is what it is. The Dodgers and Giants have been winning games like that all year long, though, right? Like, not a lot of, except for against the Diamondbacks, not a lot of blowouts. As LeMahieu skies one on the right field line, that'll slice foul, 0-1. He just missed the home run. Oh, that'll be fun, Farmers, as that misses outside a curveball that just kind of fluttered up there. Blue Jays a game over 500. We'll see, Monkey. We'll see. As that misses outside 2-1. The 2-1 hammered towards center field. Going back is Davis. He'll make the catch. 1 away here in the bottom of the first. I mean, you guys got lucky against the Texas Rangers. The Yankees are, knock on wood, about to win their 10th in a row. LeMahieu just flew out, followed by Talkman today and right. Voight at first. Didi's your DH. JT Realmuto, Adam Frazier at short. Gio Urshela, Jason Dominguez in center, and AJ Pollock in left. Talkman hitting .305. Swings and misses on a fastball there, 0-1. That should be good, Farmers. You should have a good time. Twins versus Kansas City. You guys might actually win that game. The 0-1 now to Talkman, hammered foul. 0-2 quickly now. As this one skied now to dead center. Fairly deep. Davis going back. Wind carrying to left today. That's part of the reason why I think that Bichette ball got out of here as well. But 2 away as Davis makes the catch now. And that brings up Luke Voight. 30 homers, 56 RBIs. Maybe, Farmers, maybe. As Voight slams this one on the right field line, it is gone! It hits off the top of the wall, and it is out of here! Goodbye, baseball! Voight's 31st of the year, his second since coming back off the DL. And just like that, the Yankees are on the board, and it's 2-1 Toronto. Voight went the other way with it, and it just clears the short porch. A low liner similar to Bichette's home run, only 326 feet and only 95 miles an hour off the bat. Oh, nice, Farmers. Well, there you go. As Didi Gregorius now up 37 homers, 83 RBIs. Rourke, a fastball, slider, curveball, changeup pitcher. As this is smacked to the left side, but Vlad Guerrero Jr. is there because of the shift. Fires the first in time. That'll end the inning. But the Yankees get a run right back. At the end of 1 full in the Bronx, it's 2-1 Toronto. And hold your breath. Aroldis Chapman is in for the Yankees against the Braves. As Reese McGuire now hitting .240, catching, leads off here in the second, takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 from Debbie misses outside, 1-1. Now a curveball bounced up there, 2-1. Garcia, clearly not his best stuff tonight, as that misses inside, 3-1. Kevin Biggio on deck. Also doesn't help that I'm looking down at the Yankee game. As that's a strike on the outside black, 3-2. So the count goes full. Generous strike there from the umpire. The 3-2 to McGuire. Strike 3 at the knees. Caught him looking. Good bounce back pitch there for Debbie. 1 away here in the second. As Chapman now has a 1-1 against Duvall. Kevin Biggio now up, hitting .237, playing second base. Takes one just outside. 1-0. What's up, 31B? He is, as this one hammered to right field and deep and over the head of Talkman. It's one hop against the wall. Biggio pulls into second with a 1-out double. 31B, you guys, congrats on barely beating the Texas Rangers in extra innings. As that brings up Sean Jacobson, the rookie, hitting .219. Pops this one up to right field. That'll fall in for a base hit. Talkman will fire home. He does not have Judge's arm. And Toronto gets the run right back. It is 3-1 Blue Jays. So a bloop RBI single for the rookie. And that brings up Jonathan Davis now. Real Muto throws down to second just to check on the runner. A W is a W, 31B. That is true. You got to build off of something. As that misses inside to Davis, 1-1. And yep, just doesn't look like Debbie has his best stuff tonight, as that's bounced up there, blocked again by JT, 2-1. The 2-1, line towards left field, and that's a base hit. Pollock will cut it off. Going to third is Jacobson. Pollock guns him down. The rookie trying to go first to third on the bloop single, but Pollock makes a nice play there. Give him the outfield assist. So it'll be a single and then 7-5 on the putout. They are, Styles. That's true. The Braves and Phillies are playing good teams. As Vlad Jr. now 0 for 1. Takes a strike at the belt. 0-1. And I hope the Phillies beat the Rays. So that misses outside 1-1. That misses just low to Vlad, says the umpire. 2-1. There goes the runner. Oh, it's blocked by Real Muto, but he'll be in there easily. Never had a chance on a slider in the dirt. So Davis gets his first steal of the year. It's now a 3-1 to Vlad. Foul back in that play. 3-2. The 3-2 to Guerrero Jr. Chopped foul, still 3-2. Chapman's got an 0-2 count on Contreras. 1 out in the 9th. And now this one chopped up the middle. LeMahieu. Oh! DJ LeMahieu went right under his glove. So the run will score. That's on his defense there. It just kind of had eyes. The ball's never slowed down. No dart stroke. Stanton is playing better because he's playing the field, but we'll see. He's hot now. We know he's streaky. Let's see him continue to do this through the end of the year, and then he'll get his respect. As this is grounded back to Garcia, he'll flip the first to end the inning. But some good Yankee defense, some poor Yankee defense, and some timely Toronto hitting, and the Yankees are now down 4-1 as we go bottom 2. They have been, Styles. Toronto in real life, that is true. As JT Real Muto now will lead off here in the bottom of the second against Tanner Rourke. Chases a high fastball, 0-1. 2 away now for the Braves, bottom 9. Real Muto versus Rourke, 15 for 33, 2 home runs. These two have seen a lot of each other over the years. And this one, oh, he almost took Rourke's head off. A base hit right back up the box. So a leadoff single here for the Yankees. If you came for pitching, this was not the game, I believe. As now Adam Frazier up hitting .291. He's been red hot lately. Swings through a high fastball, 0-1. Real Muto off first, has good speed. Does have a steal on the year. The 0-1 fouled straight back out of play, 0-2. Frazier, 7 for his last 15. The 0-2 is low, 1-2. McGuire, a decent arm behind the plate. Rourke only tops out about 93, though, on the gun. As that misses inside, 2-2. The 2-2 inside again, 3-2. Gio Urshela on deck. Yankees going to use some base runners here, already down 4-1. The 3-2 is outside, ball 4. Good job working it back from an 0-2 count. And Frazier draws the walk, so 2 on with nobody away now for Gio Urshela, who's been having an amazing year out of the 7-hole primarily. Kind of reminds me when Scott Brocious did that in 98. And Gio skies one to center, fairly deep. Davis going back will make the catch. Real Muto will tag, and he will be safe at third. And the Yankees win in real life. There we go. Take the first 2 from the Braves. A 10-game winning streak. Huzzah, huzzah, indeed. Just what the Yankees needed. Well, Styles, they're trying to get him back on track. As now Jason Dominguez up at the plate. Chops the fastball foul. Oh, he's having trouble making contact lately. A lot of strikeouts for the Rook, including an 0 for 5 last game with 2 Ks. Checks his swing, but he went around, says the umpire. 0-2. Now inside, 1-2 on the fastball. Frazier off first, Real Muto off third. 1 out, bottom second. Swing and a miss on a fastball, strike 3, and Dominguez's struggles continue. First K for Rourke, and that brings up A.J. Pollock. At Dark Stroke, I completely disagree. You can't predict what's going to happen in the playoffs. The Yankees are still a worse team than Tampa Bay. They'll be competitive against the White Sox in Houston. You don't know what's going to happen. The 1-0 to Pollock, swinging and a miss on a fastball, 1-1. The 1-1 hammered towards left center field and deep. Going back, still back at the track. It's gone! A game-tying 3-run home run for A.J. Pollock. Goodbye, baseball. It just kept carrying. Again, the wind is carrying out to left, and what looked like an easy fly ball goes 3 rows back. And the Yankees have tied it up here, and it's a 4-4 game in the second. Holy cow, what a shot by Pollock. That brings up LeMahieu, and DJ LeMahieu smacks one right back up the middle, but a perfect liner right at Davis. So you win some, you lose some. I thought Pollock's ball would have been an out, and I thought DJ's would have been a hit. But we go top 3, and we got a new ball game. It's 4-4. Let's see if Deivi Garcia settles down. He gave a 2-run home run to Bo Bichette in his first at-bat. And this one lined right to LeMahieu on a short hop. Fires the first in time, 1 away. Dark Stroke, the Yankees could get ice cold just as easily as they are red hot right now. That's why I'm saying I want to see them sustain this for a long time before I believe they're going to suddenly be a legit contender. So there's a strike at the knees to Tellez, 1-1. He walked in his first at-bat. I mean, they look good. They're 21 games over 500. They've won 10 in a row. They also got fat on some bad teams like the Twins. And the Orioles swing and a miss there, 2-2. Let's see what they do on this road trip. This road trip is going to be very telling for the Yankees. Between Atlanta, Oakland, and Anaheim. The 3-2 pitch, fouled back and out of play by Tellez, still 3-2. Another foul ball there. As Tellez making Garcia work. As this one, Gio Urshela, diving stop, throws to first. In time, 2 away here in the third. And I would argue, Darkstroke, that we got the Red Sox at the perfect time because they are slumping. And our injuries are good injuries. I hope Gleyber Torres doesn't come back the whole rest of the year. I hope Corey Kluber doesn't come back the rest of the year. Because honestly, I don't know what suddenly making all these moves and sending guys up and down, what it's going to do to the lineup. As that's fouled back out of play, 0-1. Velasquez is playing with a fire under him. He doesn't have the pop that Torres has, but he's a better fielder. It'd be a 1-1 now to Semien. So a Gold Glove caliber play there by Gio at third because of the shift. Rowdy Tellez thought he had a single. Instead, he's got a ground out. Severino's problem. Darkstroke, stop hoping that Severino's going to come back and be effective. Honestly. Severino, to me, unless he's going into the pen, I don't want to hear anything about Severino. As this is grounded to short, Frazier there fires the first in time. You have no idea what you're going to get at Severino. He hasn't pitched in 2 years. You have no idea. Yeah, Cortez is a legit number 5. Legit. Mike Tauchman leads off against Rourke. Now he's 0 for 1. Skies 1 to left center field and deep. This one's carrying. Gurriel going back. It's one hop off the base of the wall. Tauchman digging for third. Here's the relay, and Tauchman's in there. It needed to be a perfect relay, and it was not. Tauchman gets his second triple of the year. He was hustling out of the box. Davis does not have Springer's arm, and Tauchman took advantage of it as Luke Voight 1 for 1 with a solo home run, swings and misses there 0-1. Yeah, put him in the pen. Put him in the pen, Darkstroke, but if they want to try and shoehorn him into the rotation, I think that's a mistake. Swing and a miss there by Voight, now 0-2. The 0-2 now skied to right, fairly deep. Going back and making the catch out there in right is Jacobson. Tauchman will tag and score. And the Yankees, who were once down 4-1, are now up 5-4. It's an RBI sac fly for Voight. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius now. Didi 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out to third. First pitch from Rourke, chopped to the right side. Tellez there. They call it foul. 0-1. Didi now 3 for 13 in his career against Rourke. The 0-1, hammered foul, 0-2. The 0-2, hammered foul again. Didi really timing Rourke well, but just pulling them foul. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup, strike 3-2 away. Yeah, Darkstroke, don't say a game we know we can win. We lost 7-1 to the Orioles in the 3-game set at the stadium, man. Like, that's the thing. Like, don't, until the Yankees win the World Series, I don't get excited. I'm very happy that we're playing better, but you can't be optimistic yet. There's a lot of ball left to play. As Real Muto 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. It'll be an 0-1. This is chopped up the middle. Bichette is there. Fires the first in time to end the inning. But the Yankees score another. A triple by Tauchman and a sac fly by Voight. And we go top 4. Yankees now up 5-4. That's true, Monkey. You are the evil jinx. Until we put some more distance between us and Oakland and Boston, every game matters. Every game is important. I don't want to be playing around with guys who haven't pitched in 2 years, as this is smacked to left for a base hit. Pollock will cut it off. Wide turn at first, but McGuire holds with a leadoff single. Now that brings up Kevin Biggio, who doubled in his first at-bat, came around to score, takes a strike on 1. Might have been both you and the Cat Monkey. Might have been a combination. Swing and a miss now and a changeup 0-2. Now this one, little dribbler to first. Voight's going to go to second. He'll get the lead runner. They can't turn two. It was hit too slowly. But knowing who was on base, Voight fired a strike to second to get an out. So a fielder's choice, and now that brings up Jacobson, 1 for 1 with a single and an RBI. And he pops it up. Foul ground, first pitch swinging. JT Realmuto there makes the catch, 2 away. Now Jonathan Davis, 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Hammers this foul, 0-1. Finally, dark stroke. Yes, Montgomery finally got run support. 5 runs, as there's a strike in the outside corner and 2, and improves to 5-5. Montgomery pitched well. 1 run in 5 innings. Swing and a miss. Good slider. Strike 3. We go bottom 4. Garcia might be settling down. Yankees up 5-4. Doing all right, Mike the Bite. I'm hanging in there, man. It was a long weekend, and now that brings up Adam Frazier, who walked and scored a run in the second. But Stanton is playing much, much better now that he's playing the field, as this one popped up to shallow left, and that'll dunk him for a base hit, so a leadoff single for Frazier. And you wonder if maybe this is what he's needed all along, is that he's one of those guys who can't be a DH. You know, but him too, he's very streaky. He's red hot right now, and then he can go ice cold at a moment's notice. Brings up Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 with a deep fly ball to center that was caught by Davis. Now, little dribbler back to the mound. Rourke will go to first and get the Shore out there. Moving to second is Frazier, 1 away. And now that brings up Jason Dominguez, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Kid's been struggling lately. First pitch from Rourke. Dominguez tries to drop a bunt. Misses, 0-1. Yeah, Monkey, we'll see what happens. As this one hammered on the right field line, and it's caught there nicely and right by Jacobson. He ran it down. Frazier goes to third and is just in there. So that brings up A.J. Pollock now, who's 1 for 1 with a 3-run home run. Turned this game on its head. But yeah, no, Monkey, I don't think you guys are going to get swept by the Twins. As this little dribbler now back to the mound. Fielded by Rourke, fires quickly to first to get the speedy Pollock and end the inning. So the Yankees leave a man on. At the end of 4 full, they're up 5-4. I mean, if the Red Sox get swept by the Twins, Monkey, your season's probably over, honestly. There's just strike to Guerrero, 0-1. I mean, at that point, you got to be rooting for the Yankees to try and, like, sweep the Athletics. That misses low, 1-1. Well, I mean, it's a tropical storm, Monkey. I mean, that's what happens. As now Guerrero up the middle and through for a base hit. Dominguez will fire in. It's a leadoff single again for Toronto. That's true, Monkey. That's very true. As now Gurriel Jr. 1 for 2 with a double, takes a strike, 0-1. Double and a run scored. The 0-1 chopped foul, 0-2. Well, and that's also true, Monkey. The Red Sox got to win those games. As this one chopped to the second. LeMahieu to second for 1 on the first. It's a 4-6-3 double play. Good feed there by LeMahieu to Frazier. The return to Voight. And just like that, 2 quick outs here in the 5th. And that brings up Bo Bichette, who got the scoring started with a 2-run home run in the first, following Gurriel's double. And now a pop fly down the right field line. Foul, 0-1. This is chopped foul, 0-2. 70th pitch of the day from Garcia. Backdoor slider popped up to shallow right. That'll fall in front of Tauchman for a base hit. Bichette will hold at first. And that brings up Rowdy Tellez. There goes Bichette. The throwdown is in time. So he gets caught stealing, trying to get into second, trying to get into scoring position. That was a perfect pitch to throw on for Realmuto. A fastball at the top of the zone. And we go bottom 5. Yankees up 5-4. Yeah, Mike the Bite, we were just talking about how bad the Orioles are, losing 18 in a row on the cusp of breaking the American League record. LeMahieu 0 for 2. Has hit the ball hard a couple times, but nothing to show for it. First pitch to DJ is chopped foul, 0-1. Rourke with the backdoor slider. DJ now 5 for 20 with 3 homers against Rourke. Chases a low slider now, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2. Popped up, shallow right. Coming on is Jacobson. He'll make the catch. 1 away here in the 5th. Oh, there you go, Mike the Bite. They're known for something. That's one way to put it. As now Mike Tauchman, 1 for 2 with a triple and a run scored, steps into the box. Takes one outside, 1-0. Now that misses high, 2-0. I'm sure you'll be fine, Monkey. I'm sure you'll be fine. I remember some tropical storms that came through Jersey when I was younger. Lost power for like a day. You know, that was the worst of it usually. It'll be a 3-0 to Tauchman. Voight on deck. Tauchman taking all the way. 3-1 now. Yankees up 5-4, bottom 5, as Tauchman draws a walk. Second given up by Rourke today. And that'll bring up Luke Voight, who's 1 for 1 with a solo home run and also a sac fly, so a pair of RBIs tonight. As this one hammered towards right center field, and that's going to be a base hit. Tauchman's going to go first to third and is in there. So runners at the corners now with 1 out here in the 5th. Another hit for Luke Voight. Yeah, no one likes losing power. As a kid, I couldn't play video games. Yeah, Mike the Bite, they got this kid, Adley Rushman, who's supposed to be the best catcher in the minors. I mean, that'll be once he gets called up, that'll help you guys a lot. As Didi Gregorius skies one to right field. Goodbye, baseball! Glorious Gregorius, a 3-run shot, his 38th of the year. Jacobson just turned and watched it fly as Didi gets a hold of one. And the Yankees, who were once down 4-1, have scored 7 unanswered runs to take an 8-4 lead. Didi Gregorius, glorious Gregorius, a 3-run bomb. Goodbye, baseball. It's almost as high as it was far. Holy cow. And that'll do it for Rourke. So he goes 4 1/3, gives up 8 runs. And he turns it over to the Blue Jay bullpen as David Phelps comes on for his 62nd appearance of the year. I don't know about that, Mike the Bite. I think that they have a lot of high hopes put on Rushman as Real Muto swings and misses through that one. 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. The 1-2 now to JT. Fouled back out of play. 0-2. So a couple of 3-run home runs tonight as Real Muto chases one out of the zone. Strike 3-2 away. There's Phelps' line. 2 walks, 2 Ks, 8 runs in 4 1/3 innings pitched. That brings up Adam Frazier. 1 for 1 with a single, a run scored. Also has walked tonight. First pitch to him from Phelps is low, 1-0. Nate Pearson and Tommy Malone now working in the Blue Jays bullpen. The 1-0, sky to dead center and deep. Going back Davis, still back at the track. It's off the top of the wall. And Frazier's going to dig for third, and he will have a triple. Oh, goodness, the Yankees know that Davis has a rubber arm, and they are running on anything over his head. Adam Frazier turns on the Jets and has his 3rd triple of the year. Yeah, no, Bite the Bite. Baltimore acts like they are a small market team, and so they act like it, so now they are a small market team, and nobody goes to the games. They don't have a lot of revenue. So now Gio Urshela 0 for 2. Swings and misses on a cutter, 0-1. The 0-1, swing and a miss there to by Gio, 0-2. Gio, one of the Yankees' better hitters with runners in scoring position, but 0 for 2 tonight. Chases a curveball, strike 3. Good pitch by Phelps. So the Yankees leave another runner at third, but Didi Gregorius, glorious Gregorius, the designated hitter, did some hitting. A 3-run bomb. We go top 6. Yankees up 8-4. And now we're going to push Garcia to try and get through the 6th inning and save the pen. There's a strike at the belt. 0-1 to Tellez. The 0-1 to Rowdy. Swing and a miss there. 0-2 as AJ gets a hydrate. It'll be an 0-2 now from Garcia. Just a little low, and Tellez lays off. 1-2. Now this one ripped to right. Tauchman makes the catch on the liner. 1 away. Yankees played it perfectly in the shift. Nice catch there by Tauchman. And that'll bring up Marcus Semien, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts. Takes a strike on the inside part of the plate. 0-1. Again, Yankees trying to get Garcia through 6 at a real rough first and second inning. But it's really settled down nicely since then. The 0-2 outside, 1-2. Yeah, Mike the Bite, not a lot of fans when your team isn't very good. No offenses. This one ripped to the right side and by a diving Gio for a base hit. So a 1-out single for Semien. As Mike the Bite gets a dab. That brings up Reese McGuire, who's 1 for 2. There goes the runner, and he will be out by a mile. Oh, goodness, JT Real Muto. Now 2 for 3 throwing runners out tonight. A huge out there. Again, perfect pitch to the throw on. High fastball. As now McGuire takes another strike, 0-2. The 0-2 to Reese. Low and in the dirt, 1-2. Now another low curveball. Credit where it's due. Garcia trying to settle down and get through 6 innings here. This one hammered over the head of Gio for a base hit. Well, he's a strike away from it, but he'll get another chance. Oh, good throw by Pollock in. Almost a little sarcastic there. Almost pulled DJ off the bag. Didn't really matter anyway. Kevin Biggio now. And Biggio, oh, and just like that, goodbye baseball. His 13th of the year, a 2-run shot. And it's now 8-6 Yankees as Biggio gets a hold of one. He's been hitting Garcia well. No, Mike the Bite. I don't know what you're talking about. And Jonathan Loaizaga starts to warm now for the Yankees. As Sean Jacobson 1 for 2 with a single. Pops this foul and out of play. 0-1. Now this one chopped to second, so Garcia will get through 6, but he gives up 6. So definitely not a quality start, but the Yankee offense, right now he's in line for a win. We go bottom 6, Yankees up by 2. Jason Dominguez will lead off. And Loaizaga now looks like, yeah, he will pitch the 7th. The first pitch from Phelps to Dominguez. Dominguez drops a bunt, but pushes it foul. 0-1. Dominguez has been doing well. 9 for his last 31, but if you have a smaller sample, he's 0 for his last 9 as he takes that high 1-1. Malone and Merriweather now. Double barrel action in the Blue Jay bullpen. The 1-1 is low, 2-1. Yeah, sorry, Mike the Bite. The 2-1 popped foul on the left field line, 2-2 now. Dominguez starting in center field tonight. Something he should get used to because he'll probably be doing that a lot in the future. That misses low, 3-2. So Dominguez struggling. You don't want to walk him. But that's exactly what Phelps did. So Dominguez takes the free base. It's a leadoff walk. And now A.J. Pollock up at the plate. There goes Dominguez. The pitch in the dirt. McGuire blocks it, but Dominguez is in there by a mile. So Dominguez steals second, his 4th steal of the year. And now Pollock drops a bunt. It's a beautiful bunt. And they'll get Pollock at first. Dominguez goes to third. It's a little small ball there from the Yankees. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu now 0 for 3 with 1 out. Been using the long ball, but now trying to get some insurance with the small ball. A walk, a steal, a sac bunt. As that misses high, 1-0. Oh, that's very nice, Mike the Bite. That's very nice. Yeah, sorry, I don't know who you're talking about. The 1-0, swing and a miss there, and a curveball, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1, and DJ skies this one to dead center field. Going back is Davis. He'll make the catch. But Dominguez will tag and score easily, so it's a sac fly RBI for LeMahieu, and the Yankees get a run back. It's now 9-6 New York. Mike Tauchman now 1 for 2 with a triple, a walk, a pair of runs scored. Comes up with 2 outs and nobody on. Swing and a miss there on a cutter, 0-1. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the small ball, Mike the Bite. It's actually part of the reason why the Yankees have been winning so much lately. The 0-1, pop foul and out of play, 0-2. An 0-2 to Tauchman, that misses outside, 1-2. And now Tauchman, inside outs, 1 to left. That'll be a base hit, so he's now 2 for 3 with a walk. And the inning will continue for Luke Voight. Voight 2 for 2, a single, a solo home run, and a sac fly. This is Xbox Series X. Yes, Mike the Bite, yes. And Voight fouls a cutter straight back out of play, 0-1. Just a little out in front of it. It'll be an 0-1 to Luke. Swing and a miss on a cutter, 0-2. The 0-2 now. Inside out it towards right field. It'll dunk him for a base hit. Tauchman will hold at second as Jacobson gets it in quickly. But Luke Voight now 3 for 3. And that brings up Didi Gregorius, who his last at-bat got his first hit of the night. It was a big one. A 3-run bomb to right. No, Mike the Bite, I did not get Madden 22. I'm going to wait for it to get on Game Pass. Because EA does not deserve any of my money. Or unless somebody wants to give me a free code. Or somebody donates money to me. I'm not playing Madden on stream this year until it's free. As that's fouled back out of play. 0-1 to Didi. I heard it was horrible. I heard it's the worst Madden in years, Mike the Bite. As this one hammered to the right side and through for a base hit. Tauchman will round third. He will score. And it's 10-6 New York. An RBI single there for Didi as he just gets it by Tellez. And now that brings up JT Realmuto. JT 1 for 3 with a single, a run scored, smacks this foul in the left field line, 0-1. But yeah, I'm not paying for that either way, Mike. But even if it's just the same from last year, I'm not paying for that. It'll be an 0-1 now from Phelps. Swing and a miss on a good curveball, 0-2. The 0-2, chopped foul, just got a piece of that curveball. Again, the bottom fell out of it. Another long inning for Phelps as the Yankees doing some damage with 2 outs here in the 6th. As, a little broken bat dribbler to the right side. Tellez will backhand flip. Phelps is covering, and that'll end the inning. But the Yankees score 2 more. And at the end of 6 full, it's 10-6 Yankees. Oh, they always mess up the rankings, Mike the Bite, and then they fix it once the season starts. As Jonathan Loáisiga making his 46th appearance of the year, a 2-2 record out of the pen, 13 holds and 70 innings pitched, a 2.96 ERA. He'll take his warm-up pitches. So an absolute slugfest here in the final game of this 4-game set. And Jonathan Davis, who's 1 for 3 with a single, will lead off. Little blooper now to the right side. LeMahieu makes the over-the-shoulder grab. Almost out of his reach, but DJ makes a nice play. 1 away. Yeah, I mean, I can see Tom still being in the 90s, but more than Aaron Rodgers, that is... I don't believe that, Mike the Bite. I don't believe that. As this one hammered on the left field line, foul 0-1. Oh, I heard that. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Guerrero, 3 for 6 in his career against Loáisiga with a pair of doubles. Takes that one inside 1-1. So Vlad Jr. sees Loáisiga very well as that misses low 2-1. Yeah, the guys who do the Madden ratings are stupid. There's a strike at the knees. 2-2. Good pitch there from Johnny Lasagna. And now this one line to LeMahieu. Makes the grab. 2 away. Now that brings up Gurriel Jr., who doubled in his first at-bat, came around to score. Fouls one off here, but 1 for 3 total. He's 1 for 6 in his career against Loáisiga with a strikeout. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. Yeah, Mike the Bite, again, they don't know what they're doing down at EA Tiburon. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A nice inning from Loáisiga. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees up 10-6. As Tommy Milone comes on for his 61st appearance of the year, a 4.64 ERA, a 3-2 record out of the pen. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna keep Loáisiga in there. Yeah, I don't get that, Mike the Bite. I don't get that at all. As this one smacked up the middle, and it's another base hit. So Frazier, a pair of singles, a walk, and a triple today. He's 3 for 3. And that'll bring up Gio Urshela, who's 0 for 3. One of the few Yankees without a hit today. The first pitch to Gio. Him and LeMahieu, of all people, fouls this off to the left side, 0-1. He was, did he have over, I can't remember, did he have over 2,000? He was super close, I remember. Swing and a miss there, 0-2 on the curveball. Frazier has average speed at first. It'll be an 0-2 to Gio. Smack towards left, fairly deep, but caught there by Gurriel, 1 away. He hit it well, but not well enough. Now that brings up Dominguez, who's 0 for 2 with a walk, a stolen base, and a run scored. See if turning around to the other side of the plate doesn't do him any favors, as that misses low, 1-0. Milone he'll only top out about 88. Fastball, changeup, slider, curve pitcher. The 1-0 just fouled, a 1-1. Just missed that changeup well out in front. Yeah, that makes no sense whatsoever, Mike the Bite. You're absolutely right. They screw up the ratings every year. As this one up the middle. Oh, knocked down by Bichette. But everybody's going to be safe. That should be an infield single. So Dominguez finally breaks his 0 for 9 schneid. And now that brings up A.J. Pollock, who's 1 for 2 with a 3-run home run and also has a sac bunt tonight. Hammers one towards right center field and deep. And it is gone! His second 3-run home run of the night. His 24th of the year. Goodbye, baseball. And the Yankees have busted it wide open. It's 13-6. Oh, the Giants are beating the Bills by a touchdown. That's the closest football team to Toronto. Anyway, Yankees are up by 7 now. That'll do it for Milone. He only gets the a couple of outs as Merriweather comes in for his 33rd appearance of the year. Only 1 out, actually. Take care, Mike the Bite. Have a good one, buddy. As LeMahieu chases one out of the zone, 0-1. 0 for 3 tonight, at least with a sac fly. He drove a run in his last at-bat. Chases one out of the zone now. 0-2. The 0-2 is outside 1-2. Monkey's always lurking. I appreciate it, Monkey. I really do. I appreciate everybody who lurks, who watches, who hangs out. The 1-2, smacked up the middle, and finally LeMahieu joins the hit parade. It's a base hit as Mike the Bite gets a parting hydrate. Thank you. So now Talkman now 2 for 3, a single, a triple, a walk, couple runs scored. First pitch from Merriweather, fouled straight back out of play. Talkman out in front of the changeup, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1. Swing and a miss on a curve, 0-2. Anybody see the CM Punk return to AEW on Friday? That misses outside 1-2. The 1-2, smacked foul in the left field line, still 1-2. Oh, it was amazing, Monkey. It was absolutely amazing. As Talkman fouls it back. Easily a top 5 wrestling moment from the last 25 years. For me, it might even be number 2. The only thing that gave me more chills was when Mick Foley won the title on Monday Night Raw in 1999. It'll be a 1-2 to Talkman. Chopped to the right side and through for a base hit. Almost hit LeMahieu as he went by. So another single for the Yankees. Another single for Talkman. And that'll bring up Luke Voight, who's 3 for 3. 2 singles, a sac fly, and a solo home run. Trying to keep his perfect night alive. First pitch from Merriweather is high, 1-0. Well, Loizaga now, we might try and get a 3-inning save with him as Voight swings and misses on a changeup 1-1. Bottom just fell right out of it. The 1-1 to Luke. Swing and a miss. Good slider there from Merriweather. So 1-2. Voight in the hole. Fastball, changeup, slider, curveball pitcher is Merriweather as that misses outside. Hit 95 on the gun, but a couple inches off the plate. 2-2 now the count. The 2-2, swing and a miss. They finally retire Voight tonight, 2 away. So poor speed at second, average speed at first. That brings up Didi Gregorius, who's 2 for 4 tonight with a 3-run home run and an RBI single. First pitch from Merriweather is chopped to the right side. This should end the inning. Tellez will take it himself. And we go top 8, but the Yankees score 3 more off the bat of A.J. Pollock, and it's now 13-6 Yankees. Not really, Monkey, not a real big college football fan. As Bo Bichette 2 for 3, a homer and a single. He will face Loizaga for the first time tonight. Jam shot to the right side. LeMahieu makes the over-the-shoulder catch, 1 away. That brings up Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Fouls one back out of play, 0-1. Now takes a fastball low, 1-1. Yeah, I don't know who to root for, Monkey. I mean, I guess Rutgers, but... Or, I don't even know. I mean, like, maybe Hofstra when they still had a program. So that misses outside, 2-2. Now fouls one straight back out of play. Does Tellez, still 2-2. Outside with the changeup, 3-2. Semien on deck. He's 1 for 3 with a single. And ball 4. So Tellez draws his second walk of the night. And now Semien up again, 1 for 3, 6 for 14 in the series. He's had himself a nice series. So he takes a strike there, 0-1. And now has extended his hitting streak to 10 games. As there's another good strike, 0-2. The 0-2 from Loizaga, chopped to first. Voight is there, feeds Frazier, back to first. Loizaga covering, and that's an inning-ending 3-6-1 double play. We go bottom 8, Yankees still up by 7. It's JT Realmuto now. He's 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. Swing and a miss on a high fastball there, 0-1. The 0-1 to JT, swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Realmuto hasn't had the best night tonight, but still 1 for 5. You'll take it as McGuire completes the play and the throw down to Tellez, 1 away, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Another guy with a 3 for 3 night, 2 singles, a triple, 2 runs scored. Getting that average right around 300. Fouls that straight back out of play, 0-1. After hovering down in the high 260s for a while, he's been on a tear lately. The 0-1, hammered foul, 0-2. An absolute laser beam, but well out in front of that changeup. The 0-2 to Frazier is outside, 1-2. Lays off the curve. The 1-2, chops it foul to stay alive, still 1-2. Good changeup there, bottom fell out of it from Merriweather. Oh, and he plunks him up and in on the elbow. Frazier not happy. He'll finish his perfect night, though. On base 5 times in 5 plate appearances. He seems to be okay. That brings up Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 4. Foul backing out of play, 0-1. And actually, Kevin Vizcaino, just for precaution's sake, Kevin Vizcaino will come in and pinch run for Frazier. The 0-1 to Gio. There goes Vizcaino. It's a strike. He's in there. Got to get them stolen base numbers up. Vizcaino's 3rd stolen base of the year. It'll be an 0-2 now to Gio. Only Yankee not to join the hit parade tonight. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. McGuire throws the first to complete the play. 2 away. And now that'll bring up Jason Dominguez, who's 1 for 3 with an infield single and a walk and a couple of runs scored. First pitch from Merriweather. Skied to left, fairly deep, slicing over, and it's gone! Oh, another home run! Dominguez is 5th of the year, an oppo bomb to the short porch in left. It looks like the wind got a hold of it. Goodbye, baseball. Jason Dominguez, after going 0 for his last 9, well, he's 2 for his last 2 now. And the rookie delivers a little more offense. It's 15-6 Yankees. And now that'll bring up A.J. Pollock, 2 for 3 with 2 3-run home runs. As he smacks this one to right field, that's going to be a base hit. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Jacobson will fire into second, and Pollock is in there with a double. I thought he was out, but I guess he slid around the tag for his 25th double of the year. And now trying to mercifully end this and get the last out of the game, or the inning, is Tyler Chatwood, making his 10th appearance of the year, a 7.2 ERA. 3-0 out of the pen, though. LeMahieu, 1 for 4. Also has an RBI sac fly. Takes one outside, 1-0. It'll be a 1-0 to DJ. Hammered towards left center field and deep. Racing over is Davis, and it's he dove for it, but it's beyond him. Gurriel will get it in quickly, but it's an RBI double for LeMahieu. And the Yankees are now up by 10 as they pour it on in the 8th. That run charge still to Merriweather as Mike Talkman now 3 for 4 up at the plate. And he hammers one down the right field line. Oh, but Tellez kept it on the infield. Recovers, feeds Chatwood, and robs Talkman there on a beautiful dive. We go top 9, though. Yankees up by 10. What a play by Tellez as Vizcaíno will stay in the play shortstop. Reese McGuire 2 for 3, a couple of singles. Fouls one back and out of play, 0-1. Now a fastball bounced in the dirt, 1-1. There's a strike at the knees, 1-2. Loizaga trying to go 3 innings, get himself a 3-inning save. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away here in the 9th. It's now Kevin Biggio, 2 for 3 with a 2-run home run and a double. That'll help the old stat line. As this one ripped towards right field, that'll be a base hit. Dominguez will cut it off, and Biggio has his second double of the evening. His 18th of the year, and that'll bring up now Sean Jacobson, the rookie, 1 for 3 with a single, takes a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-2. Ooh, curveball misses just low, 1-2. And then blows a fastball by him at 99, 2 away in the 9th. The Blue Jays are down to their last out. It's Jonathan Davis, 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. Fouls it straight back and out of play, 0-1. Now fouls off another quickly, 0-2. So Blue Jays down to their last strike. The 0-2 in the dirt, blocked by Real Muto. Biggio not going anywhere. The 1-2 blows another fastball by him, and Loizaga ends up striking out the side despite the double. Garcia gets the win despite pitching terribly, let's be honest. Let's call it a spade. He was one of his worst starts of the year. But when the Yankees score 16 runs, you go 6 innings, well, you're going to get the W. And Loizaga with the 3-inning save, his 4th of the year. Rourke drops to 7-12. Garcia improves to 7-1. Pollock, your player of the game, with 6 RBIs. And again, Garcia the win and Rourke the loss as we now head to Citi Field to start the Subway Series, the second Subway Series of the year against the Mets. Garcia's ERA now up to 4.54. Rourke's goes to 5.26. This should be a good one. Marcus Strowman versus Luis Castillo now. We go to Queens, indeed. Never been, Monkey. Never been to Citi Field. I've heard good things, but never been. So Castillo versus Strowman now. The Mets are 79-63. The Yankees are 105-36. So Loizaga doing what he did actually means pretty much everybody's available out of the pen except for him and maybe Holland still. Castillo will get the start. Everybody... oh, that's right, Monkey. That's right. LeMahieu, Judge, Didi Gregorius at short, Hicks in center, Voight at first, Real Muto in catching. Frazier is your left fielder. Gio at third, and then Castillo, of course, is your pitcher. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, Frazier up to 296 now after that nice game, 3 for 3. So Yankees got plenty of depth off the bench, can mix and match. Castillo 18-6, a 3.57. Strowman 11-8, an ERA just over 4. This is Strowman's 28th start of the year, or 4.06 ERA specifically. A whip almost at 1.5. A 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Definitely not as dominant as the Mets would like, but has pitched well enough. As LeMahieu will lead off here, 38 homers, 89 RBIs, a 326 average. Strowman, sinker, slider, cutter, changeup, fastball pitcher. What's up, Isaiah? How's it going? First pitch from Strowman is fouled back out of play, and we are underway here in the second phase of the Subway Series. Yankees dropped 2 of 3 of the Mets earlier at Yankee Stadium. Be an 0-1 now, as that misses outside. 1-1. The 1-1 to DJ. Smack towards center field. Fairly deep up playable. The catch is made. 1 away. 31B, thank you for the bits as always, buddy. Much appreciated. We now look at the Yankees starting lineup. We just saw LeMahieu line out to center. He'll be followed by Aaron Judge, then Didi Gregorius. Aaron Hicks back in center field tonight after a day off yesterday. He's been in a slump lately. Luke Voight, JT Realmuto, Adam Frazier gets to start in left. Gio Urshela at third. And, of course, your pitcher, Luis Castillo. First pitch from Strowman to Judge. Swing and a miss out in front of that slider. 0-1. Judge, 38 homers, 72 RBIs, a 316 average. It'll be an 0-1, high and inside, 1-1. So we get a look at the night sky here in Queens. Beautiful September evening. The 1-1 is outside, 2-1. Judge doing a good job to lay off of that one. The 2-1 now, good sinker strike, 2-2. Wind is carrying to left today. It'll be a 2-2 to Judge. Fouled off, stays alive as he catches up to that one. Still 2-2, just a hair late. It'll be a 2-2 now again to Aaron. And this one, again, smacked foul. Again, a little late on it. Strowman peppering the bottom of the zone. The 2-2. And this one hammered to left field. Goodbye, baseball! Off the upper deck facade. His 39th of the year. 437 feet. All rise as Judge absolutely demolishes that pitch from Strowman and banishes that ball to left field as he deems it guilty of catching too much of the barrel of his bat. Oh my goodness, what a shot by Judge. It's 1-0 Yankees. Off the upper deck facade. Wow. Now that brings up Didi Gregorius, who's hitting .311. Chops this to the left side. Davis there at third. Fires the first in time. 2 away. And now that brings up Aaron Hicks hitting .331. 45 homers, 107 RBIs. Swing and a miss on a sinker. 0-1. The 0-1 from Strowman fouled off to the left side, 0-2. So Strowman, despite giving up the homer and the Judge, trying to have a relatively decent inning as Hicks hacks at this one, smacks it to shallow right center. The catch is made, and that'll end the inning. But the Yankees do strike first. Aaron Judge, his 39th of the year. The Yankees go up 1-0 early as Luis Castillo now, who got rocked by the Mets earlier this year, making his 29th start, an 18-6 record, a 3.57 ERA, almost an 8-to-1 strikeout to walk rate, or 9-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, as Jeff McNeil hitting .298, 15 homers, 54 RBIs, will lead off here in the bottom of the first. Castillo usually gets hit hard in the first couple innings. We'll see what happens here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a changeup lined right at Luke Voight makes the catch, 1 away. We now look at the Mets starting lineup. We just saw McNeil line out. He's followed by Alex Verdugo in center. Dominic Smith in left. Pete Alonso at first. Conforto in right. Lindor at short. Davis at third. McCann behind the plate. And Marcus Strowman hitting pretty well, actually, with a .184 average for the pitcher, batting ninth. Verdugo came over in a trade for Yamamoto with the Red Sox. Before the trade deadline, the Mets traded a couple of prospects, including Jordan Yamamoto, to the Red Sox for Verdugo. So that's fouled off 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 to Verdugo. Hammered foul, 1-2. Whoa, and swing and a miss on a slider that was in on his feet. That would have hit him. You never see that poor plate discipline from Verdugo. But I guess that's what happens when you put on a Met uniform. 2 away here in the bottom of the first. That brings up Dominic Smith hitting .279. Strike at the belt, 0-1. Now that misses outside, 1-1. Yeah, Monkey, man, I don't know. That's the computer, man. Computer did that. I don't know. This one chopped foul, 1-2. Be a 1-2 to Smith. 10th pitch of the inning for Castillo. Front door, slide him, caught him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go top 2. 1-0 Yankees. As Luke Voight will lead off here in the top of the second. .319 average, 31 homers, 58 RBIs. Missed almost 2 full months. About 55 games because of a partially torn knee ligament, as that's why I missed 0-1. Voight 3 for 4 last game, a solo home run, a sac fly, and a couple of singles. Late on the sinker there, 0-2. Good pitch there from Strowman. The 0-2. Smacked foul, just a little late. Still 0-2. That one hit 96 on the gun, one of Strowman's hardest pitches of the day. The 0-2, swing and a miss, got him to chase the outside slider, 1 away here in the second. First K for Strowman, and that brings up JT Realmuto hitting .345, 47 homers, 82 RBIs, an 11-game hitting streak. First pitch from Strowman, swing and a miss there by JT on a slider, 0-1, out in front of it. The 0-1 is outside, 1-1. Chops that foul, 1-2. They play Realmuto straight up. The 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Swinging a slider in the dirt. Second K for Strowman, and that brings up Adam Frazier. 24 homers, 52 RBIs, .296 average. Playing left field tonight. Usually doesn't play in left, at least lately. Started the season out there, but then moved more back to the infield when Didi Gregorius got the yips over there at short. 3 for 3 with a walk and a hit by pitches last game, as that misses inside, 1-1. The 1-1 to Frazier. Fouled off at the plate, 1-2. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gets away from McCann. He'll fire to first, though, to complete the play. So Strowman bounces back and ends up striking out the side that inning. We go bottom 2. Yankees up 1-0 as Polar Bear Pete Alonso leads off, hitting .244. First pitch from Castillo is a little low, 1-0. Alonso 1 for 8 with 3 strikeouts against Castillo. Does not hit him well at all. There's a strike with the changeup, 1-1. Now a sinker fouled off at the plate, 1-2. Slider misses out of the zone, 2-2. That one, though, paints the outside corner. Alonso swings through it. Third K for Castillo, 1 away here in the second as Michael Conforto now leading the Mets with a .901 OPS, 25 homers, 69 RBIs. Nice, .285 average. Playing in right. Takes one. Ooh, they call it just outside. 1-0. Conforto 0 for 10 with 4 strikeouts in his career against Castillo. Takes that one low and in. 2-0. Chops that foul. 2-1. Good pitch to get back into this at-bat. Good sinker there. And there's a strike in the outside part of the plate. 2-2. Umpire gave him that one. The 2-2. And this one is gone! His first career hit against Luis Castillo into the Yankee bullpen. Goodbye, baseball. He hung a slider, and Conforto did not miss it. And just like that, we are tied at 1. Isn't that how it always goes whenever they say, oh, he's 0 for 10? And then you make a mistake like that. Yeah, well, it was low middle part of the plate, and Conforto golfed it out of here. Brings up Francisco Lindor as that misses outside 1-0. And you also wonder how that at-bat would have gone had the umpire called that first strike to begin with. Is this one chopped to third because of the shift? Chopped to short, but Gio's there because of the shift. Makes the play. 2 away. Sorry to hit my camera a couple of times. Now that brings up third baseman J.D. Davis hitting 275. So both teams score via the solo home run so far. As that misses high, 1-0. Now a strike at the knees, 1-1. Davis absolutely demolished the Yankees at Yankee Stadium early this year. Now lines it to third, caught by Urshela to end the inning. But Michael Conforto, his 26th of the year, RBI number 70. We go top 3, tied at 1. Man, that slow-mo was really slow. Gio Urshela now 40 homers, 90 RBIs, a .316 average. First pitch from Strowman. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. The 0-1 to Gio. Chopped to the right side and through for a base hit. So a leadoff single for Urshela. And that'll bring up Castillo, who's going to try and bunt him over. Already showing bunt. The pitch from Strowman. It is a beauty, but it's right at Alonso. He's going to actually go to second for 1. The return not in time, so Castillo doesn't get the job done. He did it a little too hard towards Alonso. That brings up LeMahieu now, who's 0 for 1. He did that because you had the third baseman in at third. So LeMahieu 0 for 1. Castillo now will run the bases. He's not much slower than Urshela was, so. The 0-1 to DJ. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-2. This one in the dirt, blocked by McCann, 1-2. It'll be a 1-2 to DJ. Inside outed towards right field, but right at Conforto. He'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. And that brings up Aaron Judge, who hit the solo home run in his first at-bat that got the scoring started. Man on first, 2 outs, top third. First pitch from Strowman to Judge, swing and a miss on a changeup there, 0-1. Tried to time it and timed it a little too late. The 0-1 now is inside, 1-1. Judge lays off easily. The 1-1 to Aaron. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, 1-2. As Judge, this is back up the middle and a base hit. Castillo will hold at second as he goes base to base. So Judge seeing Strowman well. He's 2 for 2. And that brings up Didi Gregorius, who's 0 for 1. First pitch from Strowman to Didi is low, 1-0. The 1-0 to Didi just missed that hanging slider, 1-1. Just a hair late. The 1-1. Now chopped to the right side. Tried to pull an outside pitch. Right to McNeil. Fires the first, and that'll end the innings. The Yankees threaten but do not score. We go bottom third. Tied at 1. Leading off here is the catcher, James McCann, hitting .263. Takes one just a bit inside, 1-0. Now a strike with the changeup, 1-1. They did, Monkey. They won 5-1. The Yankees won 5-1. So that misses low, 2-1 with the sinker. 2-1 now to McCann. Fouled back out of play, 2-2. I gotta look at the scores, see what Oakland is doing. So that slider misses low, 3-2. Payoff pitch now to McCann. Hammered the third, Gio there, a couple steps to his left, fires the first in time, 1 away. Marcus Strowman now, no homers, 2 RBIs, a 184 average. The Mariners and Athletics are tied at 2 in the 6th, Monkey. So, yeah, I hope Seattle wins also. There's a strike, 0-1. Yep, there you go, Styles, yep. 0-1 to Strowman, low, 1-1, lays off the change. 2-1. Now swing and miss on a slider, 2-2. That one misses outside, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch, hammered to third. Again, Gio there. Will fire to first. In time, 2 away. No problem, Monkey. Yep. That's Jeff McNeil 0 for 1. Takes one just a little outside, 1-0. No, I lost just like in real life, 2 out of 3, Styles. I lost 2 out of 3. That misses outside, 2-0. 3-0 to McNeil. Verdugo on deck. He struck out in his first at-bat. The 3-0 to McNeil. Taking all the way. Got that backdoor slider in there. 3-1. Now a fastball fouled back out of play. Castillo's battled back to make it 3-2. The 3-2. Ripped to the right side, but right at LeMahieu, who makes the catch on the soft liner to end the inning. So another 1-2-3 inning for Castillo. We go top 4. Yankees and Mets tied at 1. Yeah, a different scenario, Monkey. Very different scenario. As Aaron Hicks leads off here in the top of the 4th against Marcus Strowman. First pitch to Hicks. Popped him up. Shallow left field. Coming on is Smith, now backing up a step, makes the catch, 1 away. Hicks has been ice cold lately. His average now below 330. Oh, there you go, Monkey. As Luke Voight 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Will now step up to the batter's box. Step up to the plate and into the batter's box, I should say. Inside slider. Slider that did not slide. 1-0. Kind of tried to backdoor it there, did Strowman. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on a sinker. Bottom fell out of it. 1-1. Again, the wind is carrying to left. That's probably why Judge's home run flew so far. Swing and a miss there. 1-2 now to Voight. The 1-2 is outside. 2-2. Strowman a little all over the place here against Voight. The 2-2, inside out into right field, and that's a base hit. Dunks in front of Conforto, who will fire in. So a 1-out single for Luke, who continues his red-hot hitting. Hanging in there, Isaiah. How are you, buddy? That brings up JT Real Muto now, who's 0 for 1. First pitch is inside again, a backdoor slider that just did not slide. 1-0. The 1-0 now. Real Muto late on that power sinker from Strowman. 1-1 as he fouls that off. Real Muto has hit into 10 double plays this year. Not a lot, but also not a little. Not easy to double up usually, as this one could be 2. Right to McNeil. Flips to Lindor for 1 on the first. It's a 4-6-3 inning-ending double play. So we go bottom 4. Still tied at 1. Oh, I'm sorry, Isaiah. I don't know what happened. I don't know, dude. As Alex Verdugo, 0 for 1 with a strikeout, takes one low, 1-0. I didn't time you out. I don't know that. I don't know why somebody else would. As there's a strike at the belt, 1-1. This one punched to the left side and through for a base hit. It's a shift-beating single. Verdugo thinks about going to second, but Frazier's got a decent arm. No, it wasn't this. He's saying, I'm guessing he's saying somebody else. Dominic Smith 0 for 1 now. So leadoff single for the Mets. And Smith might hit into a double play. LeMahieu to Didi on to first. It's a 4-6-3 double play. DJ fed Didi, and he fed Voight. And now 2 away here in the 4th. Now Pete Alonso 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Takes one at the belt for a strike, 0-1. Alonso now 1 for 9 in his career against Castillo with 4 strikeouts. Chops this foul at the plate, 0-2. Backdoor slider swung on and missed, and Castillo has himself a very nice 4th because of the double play. We go top 5, still tied at 1. Leading things off here now in the top of the 5th is Adam Frazier. Frazier 0 for 1 tonight. Chops this to the right side. Slow roller for McNeil. He'll charge. Fire to first in time and get him by his stride. 1 away. And now that brings up Gio Urshela, who's 1 for 1 with a single in his first at-bat. Then it raced on a fielder's choice. Takes one. Ooh, they call it a strike on the outside black. 0-1. The 0-1, swing and a miss. Good slider there from Strowman. Quickly 0-2. And that fastball on the outside black there, that's a borderline pitch, but he got the call. And now Gio smacks this one to left, coming on, and it's over Smith's head, and it's 1 hop against the wall. Gio Urshela will cruise into second with a double. I thought Smith might have had a chance, but it looked like he took a bad angle on it. So Gio gets his 31st double of the year, and that brings up Castillo now, who's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-1. 1 for 4 this year with a single. And he skies this one towards right center field, and this one is going to be 1 hop over the wall. Talk about helping your own cause. It's an RBI double for Luis Castillo. Remember, he spent all of his career up into this year in the National League, so he knows how to swing the stick. And it's 2-1 Yankees. As now LeMahieu smacks this one to right. That'll dunk in front of Conforto for a base hit. Castillo held up to see if he'd make the catch. So that'll go as a single. And now here comes the pitching coach to be like, I can't believe you gave a hit to the pitcher. Castillo hitting 400 now. That brings up Aaron Judge, who's 2 for 2 with a home run and a single. He has seen the ball out of Strowman's hand well today, but he swings and misses on that slider. 0-1. Being 0-1 now to Judge. That misses way outside. 1-1. David Peterson and Joey Lucchesi. A couple of lefties warming in the bullpen. Hey, it's Joey Lucchesi. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Another good slider there on Judge. 1 and 2. It's going to be a huge out for Strowman if he can finally retire Judge today. He's throwing him nothing but 3 straight sliders. This one, though, Judge gets a hold of, and this one is gone! Goodbye, baseball! His second of the night, his 40th of the year! Holy cow, what a shot by Judge! All rise! Judge deems that hanging slider guilty and banishes it to the bullpen. Oh, what a shot by Aaron Judge. And the Yankees are now up 5-1. It just cleared the right center field wall. His second home run of the night, his third hit of the day. And what a shot to put the Yankees up by 4. Thank you, Monkey. Much appreciated. 0-1 now to Didi as he fouls that one off. And now Didi skies one to right center field, but playable. Verdugo there makes the catch. 2 away here in the 5th. Brings up Aaron Hicks, who's 0 for 2 with a couple of flyouts. So Luis Castillo, I think, might have got to Strowman. The fact that Castillo, the pitcher, doubled off of Strowman. And he just did it. Everything after that just seemed a little flat. The 0-1 to Hicks, fouled off to the left side, 0-2. And then again, Aaron Judge has been seeing Strowman well all night long. He's hit him well over his career. A lot of that in Toronto as that one skied to left center field and deep. Going back, Verdugo still back. It's one hop over the wall. That's a break for the Mets because Hicks would have been on third. Instead, it's Hicks's 42nd double of the year. And that's going to do it for Strowman. He doesn't even go 5. Instead, David Peterson comes on for his 63rd appearance of the year. A 4.8 ERA, 3-7 out of the pen to face Luke Voight, who's 1 for 2 with a single. And Voight chops it to the right side, right at Alonso, though. He'll take it himself, and that'll end the inning. But the Yankees score 5, 3 off the bat of Aaron Judge. At the end of 4.5, it's 5-1 Yankees. Leading things off here now is Michael Conforto. He homered in his first at-bat. His first career hit, Castillo... Against Castillo, he was 0 for 10 in his career against Castillo up until then. That pitch is called a ball. Again, shows like a strike to me, but the ump does not give Castillo the break, and now that one's low, 2-0. We are not throwing him a slider, though, I can tell you that much. 3-0 to Conforto. Lindor on deck. There's a strike now at the belt, 3-1. Good pitch there from Castillo. Conforto taking all the way. Now swing and a miss on a sinker, 3-2. Chops that changeup foul, still 3-2. And now this one golfed to left center and deep and over everybody's head. It's one hop against the wall. Frazier will get it in quickly. Conforto thought about third, but he will hold with a leadoff double, his 34th of the year. And that brings up Lindor now. Man, it wasn't a bad pitch. It was a low fastball, but he golfed it. There's a strike, 0-1. Lindor 4 for 9 with a home run against Castillo. Swing and a miss on a changeup there, 0-2. Now just got a piece of that inside slider, 0-2. Tried to get him to chase, and he did. Now a sinker knocked foul. Castillo mixing things up nicely, but Lindor's staying alive. But he takes strike 3 there. Fastball at the belt, caught looking. 1 away, not even a productive out for Lindor. Been saying that a lot this year. As J.D. Davis in real life, as J.D. Davis now 0 for 1 with a line out to his counterpart at third in his first at-bat. Now first pitch swinging, pop up to Judge in right. Makes the catch. Conforto will tag but stay put as Judge fires a missile to third. So 2 away. No, Monkey, I was really busy this weekend, to be super honest with you guys. I was, my great uncle passed away on Saturday. So there's a strike, 0-1. So yeah, it was a crazy weekend. As my friend's birthday on Friday. We were up all night. Then I had the podcast. Then later that night, found out my great uncle Ernie passed away. He was 98. He had a great run, but it just it kind of put a damper on the whole weekend. As that's fouled off to the right side, 1 and 2. So I haven't honestly been doing much the past couple of days. As swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikes out McCann, his 6K of the day. And Castillo gets out away from the jam with the leadoff double. We go top 6. Yankees still up by 4. So we'll say this stream's for great Uncle Ernie. As JT Realmuto 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. That's what we got to do, Monkey. That's what we got to do, buddy. That swung on a missed 0 and 1. JT Realmuto leads the American League in slugging percentage. The 0-1, chopped foul, 0-2. Yeah, Isaiah, the Yankees looked real good tonight, not gonna lie. There's a couple of times you had to hold your breath, but honestly, getting that bases loaded single in the 8th with Sanchez against the Braves bullpen, really, I think it was the 8th, really put it out of reach. Or was it the 7th? It was the 7th or the 8th. Either way, though, I think it was the 7th now that I think about it. That's outside the Realmuto, 1 and 2. Now Chase is 1 in the dirt, strike 3. McCann will throw to first to complete the play, 1 away. As now Adam Frazier 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Yeah, you hear, Monkey, you guys got a lot of errors. A lot of errors. As swing and a miss there on a slider, 0 and 1. It'll be an 0-1 from Peterson. Swing and a miss there and a slider, 0-2. The 0-2 now. Chase is 1 out of the zone. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Strike 3. Yeah, no, I saw that game. Like, you guys, I saw, like, you guys should have won that game a lot sooner than you did. Gio Urshela singled and doubled earlier. Has scored a run. This takes one outside, 1-0. It'll be a 1-0 to Gio. Popped up towards Alonso. He will make the catch off of first. That'll end the 6th. So we go bottom 6. Yeah, I know, Monkey. Yankees up by 4. This will be Castillo's last inning of work. Expect a pinch hitter. Brandon Nimmo, 10 homers, 36 RBIs, a 274 average. Will pinch hit for Peterson. Takes a strike there, 0 and 1. Now chops that one foul, 0 and 2. Now this one punched to the left side and through. A shift-beating single for Nimmo. Wide turn at first, but Frazier played it nicely and left. So a leadoff single here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2. And he lines this to center. Hicks is there. Has to back up now. Make the catch. Almost overplayed it. But nice recovery there. 1 away. And that brings up Alex Verdugo, who's 1 for 2 with a shift-beating single in his last at-bat. He takes a strike. 0 and 1. Well, I mean, that's like the Yankees, Monkey. The Yankees had until the rain out against the Twins. We're supposed to have 28 games in 28 days. Be an 0-2 to Verdugo. Just got a piece of that slider, still 0-2. Now fouls off the fastball, still 0-2. Nimmo, good speed at first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away in the 6th. And the baton has now been passed to Dominic Smith, who's 0 for 2. Swings through a sinker there, 0 and 1. That misses high, 1 and 1. Yeah, honestly, I am too. It means the Yankees will have a game against Minnesota in September, and it means they got a much-needed day off. The 1-2, 80th pitch of the day is lined to third. Gio is there, fires the first, and the Yankees are still up by 4 as Castillo, despite the leadoff single, pitches a very nice 6th. We go top 7, Yankees up 5-1. As Jolly Lucchesi comes in for his 49th appearance of the year, a 2.04 ERA, 6-2 out of the pen. Castillo 1 for 2 with a double, but we are going to start getting that bullpen ready to go. Justin Wilson will start to warm for the Yankees. Looks like he will pitch the 7th. And A.J. Pollock will come in to pinch hit for Castillo. First pitch from Lucchesi to Pollock. Swing and a miss on a changeup 0-1. Sinker, curveball, cutter, changeup. Are you saying that Madden did the wrong hand for Tua, Isaiah? Is that what you're saying? Sinker, curveball, cutter, changeup. The 0-1 to Pollock. He's hitting 331 now. Hammers this one to left, but that's going to be foul out in front of that curveball. 0-2. An absolute bomb of a shot. He almost hit out of Citi Field, but well out in front. The 0-2. Well, I mean, again, guys, Madden's terrible, man, as that's chopped to second. McNeil there fires the first. One away here in the 7th. That'll be the top of the Yankee lineup again. LeMahieu 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Now this one back up the middle, knocked down by Lucchesi. He will recover, fire to first. They got him at first, says the umpire. That looked really close to me. We're going to challenge that. I think that might be an infield single for LeMahieu. Monkey, if they're on Game Pass, I'll pick them up. Yeah. So we're going to have a challenge at first. Did LeMahieu get himself an infield single? A faster runner would have easily beaten this. Oh, I think he's out. I do think he's out. No, they say he's safe. I guess they gave tie goes to the runner. That was super close, though. First pitch to Judge is outside, 1-0. So LeMahieu gets himself an infield single. And now Judge hammers a sinker foul, 1-1. Yeah, I mean, I don't got a lot of close plays typically, Monkey, so swing and a miss there on a sinker 1-2. So it's one of those things where it's just like, I'll chow, especially at the 7th inning. The 1-2 smack to the right side of Polar Bear there. Fires the Lindor. Back to Polar Bear. 3-6-3. Nice pick there by Alonso at first. And he turns a nice slick 3-6-3 double play. Get him a stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees still up by 4. So Adam Frazier out of the game now. Pollock will stay in and play left field. So a defensive improvement out in left. Justin Wilson coming on for the 7th. In real life, money, it's going to be Ohtani, dude. Like, he's going to run away with it. Leading off here now is the Polar Bear, aforementioned Pete Alonso, 0 for 2. Actually, surprisingly, doesn't hit lefties as well as you would expect, being a righty. Takes a strike 0-1. The 0-1 inside, 1-1. This is ripped foul, 1-2. 1-2 in the dirt inside, made him jump rope there, but still just 2-2. And then blow a fastball by him at 97, 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, money. The Yankees are coming to town in about a week and a half. Very end of August, and I hope they absolutely destroy the Angels, and I hope they destroy Ohtani just like they did back in, what was it, May or whatever? As Conforto, 2 for 2 tonight. Absolutely hammered Castillo. That's part of the reason why we made the switch as well. So that's inside 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. The 2-1 now to Conforto. Fouled back and out of play, 2-2 as Wilson gets back in the count. That misses outside, 3-2. But I'm a Yankee fan. Of course I'm rooting for the Yankees, right? We're in the middle of the wild card race, and the Angels' season is, for all intents and purposes, probably over. As that's hammered foul, 3-2. Now a slider popped up, shallow left, long run for Pollock, but he will get there for the second out of the inning. I mean, I hope the Yankees don't lose another game the whole year. You know, that's how it goes, right? As Francisco Lindor 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out, turns around to the left side of the plate, or right side of the plate, excuse me, takes a strike 0-1. Switch hitter batting righty now. His first at bat from this side. He was 0 for 2 against Castillo. The 1-1. Chopped up the middle. Didi is there from behind second. Fires the first, dugout by Voight. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Mr. Wilson. We go top 8. Yankees still up by 4. Looks like Darren O'Day will pitch the 8th for the Yankees. Didi 0 for 3 tonight. First pitch from Lucchesi is swung on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1 now is low, 1-1. Didi lays off it, off the cutter. Again, Lucchesi sinker, curveball, cutter, changeup pitcher. No true fastball there in his repertoire. The 1-1 fouled off to the left side, 1-2. Didi tried to go the other way with it as they play him to shift. Play him to pull, I should say, in the shift. The 1-2 outside, 2-2. The 2-2 line to left, and Didi did go the other way with it. This will be at least a double, as that's in the corner. Smith will get it there. He'll fire in the third. Didi will hold with a lead-off double. His 36th of the year. And now that brings up Aaron Hicks, who's 1 for 3. Switch hitter now batting from the right side of the plate. And he chops it through the right side for a base hit. Didi is being waved home. Here is Conforto's throw. It's not in time. Didi scores from second on the slow single to right by Hicks. It's an RBI single. His 108th RBI of the year. The Yankees are up 6-1. That single happened because McNeil was holding Didi at second, and that made a wide hole there on the right side. And it was all for naught, as now Luke Voight 1 for 3. Hammers one. Goodbye, baseball! Off the second deck facade again. It's 32nd home run of the year. And Joey Lucchesi is doing Joey Lucchesi things and throwing meatballs right down the middle against the Yankees. And just like that, it is 8-1 New York. Luke Voight absolutely demolished that one. Holy cow, what a shot. Watch it fly, big fella. Off the second deck facade, 438 feet, 106 miles an hour off the bat. And there goes Joey Lucchesi. Jacob Barnes now in for his 24th appearance of the year. JT Real Muto now up at the plate. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout in his last at-bat. First pitch from Barnes is hammered foul, 0-1. Just missed that fastball, a little out in front. Fastball, cutter, changeup is Barnes. That's all he throws, 3-pitch pitcher. As JT chases that heater, 0-2. You can dial it up to usually about 98, 99 is his peak. The 0-2. And Real Muto lines it to the right side. Foul ground. Alonso makes the catch. 1 away. So now the rookie Jason Dominguez will come in. 5 homers, 17 RBIs, 275 average here in his rookie campaign. He'll get in that bat against Barnes. The first pitch to Dominguez. Hammered foul, 0-1 out in front of the changeup. The 0-1, swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-2. This one now smack to the right side, and Dominguez has himself a single. So he laced it by McNeil. So a 1-out single for Dominguez, who came in to pinch hit. Now that'll bring up Gio Urshela, who's 2 for 3. First pitch to Gio is back up the middle and through for a base hit. Dominguez is going to go first to third. Verdugo's throw is not in time. Dominguez just gets in there. Speed kills. Take care, 31B. Have a good night, buddy. Much appreciated again, as always. And now that brings up A.J. Pollock, who's 0 for 1. An RBI opportunity came in last inning to pinch hit for Castillo. Fouls it straight back out of play, 0-1. Just needs himself a deep fly ball to get himself a ribby. The 0-1 is inside, 1-1. Well, I appreciate that money. I think that's a compliment, for sure. The 1-1, swing and a miss on a changeup, 1-2. You know, Vin was one of many inspirations of a lot of old school guys. Mel Allen, Vin Scully. As this is up the middle, there is McNeil will step on second, fire to first, and he robs Pollock of an RBI and a base hit. But Luke Voight, an absolute monstrous shot. A nuke from Luke puts the Yankees up by 7 here at Citi Field. As Darren O'Day will now come in for his 42nd appearance of the year, a 4-1 record out of the pen, 5 saves and 7 opportunities, a 1.26 ERA. He hasn't pitched in a while, so Yankees making sure he gets some work. Justin Wilson had a 1.237, former Met. J.D. Davis, the third baseman, 0 for 2, will take a strike at the belt now to start things off, 0-1. Darkstroke, it's basically everything I thought it was going to be, and then some. Basically, I've been calling this that Spider-Man was going to be lead into Doctor Strange 2, that Peter was going to use the multiverse to try and clear his name, swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away, although I thought it was going to be something different. Slightly different. Not that he was going to be the one who went to Doctor Strange. As this one popped up on the infield, now actually shallow left, very shallow. Didi there though makes the catch 2 away. But it was great. It was absolutely great. I got chills when Alfred Molina was like, "Hello, Peter." As Luis Gilmore, I don't know, 1 homer, 15 RBIs. He's a Met. He don't matter. 222 average. Popped up to shallow left. Long run for Pollock. Makes the basket catch to end the 8th. And we go top 9 now. Yankees still up by 7. I thought it was fantastic. Darkstroke. As Jeurys Familia now making his 44th appearance of the year, a 5.35 ERA, a 2-1 record. He will face DJ LeMahieu to lead things off. DJ 2 for 4. With a couple of singles. Swings and misses on a low fastball, 0-1. Yeah, he has to. I agree, Darkstroke. I would be shocked if the other Spider-Men are not in it, considering especially Toby, because you saw Green Goblin's pumpkin bombs, you saw Doc Ock. Yeah, I mean, I've heard Electro is in it too, so I'm guessing Garfield as well. The 0-2 swung on and missed. Strike 3. LeMahieu looked terrible that bat. One away, though, here in the ninth. And that brings up Aaron Judge. 3 for 4. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and a single. Sinker, slider, fastball, splitter pitcher from Familia. First pitch fouled back out of play. 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Judge. Inside, 1-1. 1-1 misses high, 2-1. 100-mile-an-hour heater from Familia, but high and out of the zone. The 2-1 inside, 3-1. Didi Gregorius on deck. Didi had himself a hit earlier, a double, and scored a run. The 3-1 to Judge, hammered down the right field line. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to roll into the corner. Conforto has a good arm. Judge, though, is into second with a one-out double. I don't think it's going to be the last Spider-Man movie, Darkstroke. Spider-Man makes too much money, man. Didi Gregorius 1 for 4 with a double and a run scored. It'll be a 1-1 now to Didi. Swing and a miss on a splitter, 1-1. The 1-1, swing and a miss, 1-2. This one lined to center field. Verdugo there makes the catch. 2 away. Judge stays put. Oh, I gotcha. Aaron Hicks, 2 for 4, a double, a single, and RBI. I think what's going to be really interesting is that I think this is going to take place around the same time as Loki. That misses outside to Hicks, 1-0. Back around to the left side of the plate. Judge off second. Yankees up by 7. Hicks fouls a sinker straight back and out of play, 1-1. The 1-1 fouled back out of play, 1-2. Chops another one foul, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So that'll end the inning. So Judge's double does not come back to haunt the Mets. But at the as we go bottom 9, last chance for the Mets. They're still down by 7 as Darren O'Day will stay in to try and finish this off. Jeff McNeil 0 for 3. Fouls one off to the left side, 0-1. Now chops it to the right side because of the shift. LeMahieu from shallow right fires the first, 1 away. Now that brings up Alex Verdugo, who's 1 for 3 with a single. Hammers this to right, but right at Judge, who makes the catch, 2 away. So the Mets quickly down to their last out. O'Day only had 9 pitches in an inning and 2/3. And it's Dominic Smith now. He's 0 for 3 with a ground out in his last at-bat. Skies to left center. Back goes Pollock, still back at the track. And he puts it away, and the Yankees win 8-1. They've evened the season series with the Mets up at 2 games apiece as they continue to roll. And Castillo improves to 19-6. He'll have, I think, 3 more chances to get to the magic number of 20. And despite this being close early, the Yankees busted it open in the 5th, added on in the 8th. Strowman drops to 11-9. Aaron Judge had a game with 2 home runs. The Yankees win 8-1. No, Monkey, I'm gonna call it a night. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. I'm tired, honestly. I'm very tired. Oh, goodness. I got to figure out what the highlight will be for TikTok. I think the... I don't know if it's the Voight home run or the 2 Judge home runs. Either way, the Yankees win 8-1. Everyone aside from Michael Conforto, no one had a good night for the Mets. So again, Castillo, only his ERA drops to 3.5. Strowman's goes up to 4.22. Tomorrow will be Severino versus Carrasco, and then Tyon versus Walker. So, should be good there. So the Yankees are now 106-36. I will save the game, and I will call it a night. Because I'm tired, and I'm hungry. I'm going to go put some water on for, I'm going to make some pasta. Yeah. Have a great night, everybody. I appreciate everybody who hung out. It always means a lot. It's always great talking with you all. But yeah, I'm tired, so I'm going to just go make a late dinner and then probably have an early night. But we'll see you tomorrow. More baseball. Also, start thinking about Friday. Right now, it's Psychonauts 2. But we might. There's 3 new games coming out this week. So I'm going to do a Twitter poll later in the week. And I want to know what you guys would want to see on Friday. But until then, have a good one. Be well. And I'll see you all later. Good night, everybody. Happy Monday.